Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to get your sense of smell back quickly. I'll be showing you and telling you how to do this with some easy steps in this very simplistic tutorial. Let's get right into the video. So let's say that you lost your sense of smell and you want to get it back. You can do this method. You can use this method to quickly get your sense of smell back, and then you can sort of pick and choose which things you want to gain back with regards to smell, which sectors, I call them, you want to gain back with regards to smell, because you can choose the sense that you're going to gain back first and then move on to the other ones. So you can choose your most important smells that you want to gain back first, and then you can move on to the ones that are less important to you, and then the ones that, are just part of our world but don't really matter to you, and you'll have your sense of smell back. So let's get into these steps. Number one is you want to line up 5 strong, pleasant scents, okay? So 5 things that have a strong smell to them that are pleasant. They have to smell pleasant. You don't want things that smell bad, okay? Some examples that I have here are a cut banana, because a cut banana, like a banana that's not cut doesn't really smell like anything, not that much, but when you cut a banana, you really smell that banana scent, okay? Coffee is another example that I use. Coffee grinds maybe in a cup or just a cup of freshly brewed coffee, okay? Wood, a piece of wood, if you have like a piece of cedar or anything like that, that's another option. An orange that has been sliced, okay? Lemon that has been sliced, lime that has been sliced, anything citrus, peach even that has been sliced, grapes sometimes, depending, not super strong, but they do have a scent to them. And then balsamic vinegar. So either open up a container of balsamic vinegar and just, have the container there, or pour some into a bowl, okay? Those are just some examples that I listed. So line up 5 pleasant scents that are strong, okay? And then with each scent, one by one, you want to take a gentle whiff of each scent for about 30 seconds. So you're doing this with each. So the first scent, you're taking a gentle whiff for about 30 seconds, not super close, a gentle whiff. You're trying to smell it, okay? 30 seconds of whiffing, and then all of a sudden, okay, you want to give your brain about a minute to process that smell. So just close your eyes and process the smell for a minute, okay? Then do that with the second scent, okay? 30 seconds of a gentle whiff, okay? And then a minute to process the smell. Do that with the third scent, the fourth scent, the fifth scent. You can do this with even 6 or 7 smells, but 5 seems to be the number that works really well for the brain getting that sense of smell back, that sense of scent back, okay? And you want to do this twice a day. So, try and separate it by at least a few hours. For some people, maybe it doesn't make sense to do it in the morning and at night because of their lifestyle, but try and separate the method uses by at least a couple of hours. The sessions, that's the word I was looking for. Try and separate the sessions by at least a couple of hours, okay? So, once you've done that twice a day, you're going to continue doing that twice a day with those same smells, with those same items, those same products, those same foods, preferably, okay? Foods in sort of regular everyday sense that you're going to be incorporating. You want to do that until your brain can actually process those scents easily. So the first time that you do it, your brain might only process it a little bit. You might only smell a little bit of it. But by the time that you've done this 10, 20 times with those specific smells, your brain's going to be much faster, much better at getting those smells, okay? You have things, essentially you can think about it like a scent factory or a smell factory. Just give me 1 second. I just heard something. No, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, I heard almost like a weird sound. I'm in the basement bathroom. I just wanted to make sure nothing was going on in the basement over there, but everything's fine. It's all good. And my wife's upstairs, so she's probably just going to do something down there anyways. But essentially your sense of scent is like a factory, okay? You have these receptors, and it's like a factory, so you need to build that factory up again. Now, once you've gotten good at smelling those 5 things, then you're going to do it with 5 additional things, okay? Once you've got good at those 5 additional things, you're going to do it with 5 more. Eventually, you're going to just be able to smell most things really easily, and then all that you need to do is just go about your everyday life, and your sense of smell will get even better. You just want to get it to the point where you can smell everyday average things decently, then you can stop doing this, and then your sense of smell will just continue getting better. Things like even like fresh laundry, right? Fresh laundry. This isn't fresh. I've been wearing this for, I don't know if I should say this. I've been wearing this for like like 3 days now. Not 3 days all day, but like after I go to work, I come home, you know, once I get changed into my like sort of evening clothes, I've been wearing this for like a couple of hours a night. For like, it's like my third night. So this is not fresh anymore. And I did some gardening in it earlier on today. So definitely ain't fresh. This definitely ain't fresh. But you get the idea. And obviously this goes without being said, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Choose scents that are pleasant. Choose things that are obviously safe to smell and pleasant to smell. You don't want to be smelling anything bad, right? Or anything that's gonna that's not gonna be good for you. Stick to, you know, fruit and vegetables is my rule of thumb. Things that are around the house, like I have some cedar paneling in this room over here, like stuff like that, right? Stick to stuff like that because that, you know, is gonna be stuff that you're gonna be smelling anyways, right? Your body is gonna be accustomed to those scents anyways. But that is how to get your sense of smell back quickly with easy steps in this tutorial. You can get your sense of smell back. You can buy essential oils too to do this with, but honestly, I've heard that people have had the best results just using regular fruit and stuff that you find around the house. Like I said, like fresh laundry, stuff like that, you know, just regular stuff that you find around the house or even outside in the wilderness. If there's a flower in your garden that has a specific scent that you know what it smells like, you can try that out, you know, even if you pick the flower and bring it inside, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, definitely that's how to get your sense of smell back in a quick fashion. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a, sorry, before I finish, I do want to say one last thing. It can be a short road for some and a long road for others. Some people get their sense of smell back really quickly, others it takes a long time, but if you work at it, you will eventually get at least a good amount of your sense of smell back. You just need to put in the hours and work at it. And that is truly it. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Honestly, you know, comment below because I'd love to hear what happened with you with regards to if you got your sense of smell back, and if you're on your way to recovery and stuff like that. Like, just tell me and tell others if this method has been working for you, because we'd love to hear it, and that is also proof that it works, so other people can get encouraged to use this method as well. And that is truly it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.